Hi, we're the Becks, and this is our van, the Ford Beckspedition, and we're going to give you a tour today.
Here's our bus. Come on in. So it's currently in couch mode, so you can sit right here and sit up all the way. Milam's enjoying it. And this, we'll show you later, folds out to a full queen. And this is our boys' rooms that are both the size of Pack and Place. So we had just a toddler gate, I guess, to welcome. It folds down and it locks in place so they can't get out. We have each of their sides of the board painted like their bedrooms. So this one is the mountain scene and a quilt made by my grandma. Here, Mom, you gonna show me your room? Okay, crawl on in. There you go. Crawl, crawl, crawl. So it's the Pack and Play mattress in there. And it does fold out to a full queen when they get a little bit bigger.
Is it comfy, Milo? Okay, good.
Then this side is painted like Bennett's room with the aspen trees and his little quilt as well. And we have a blocker built so that they can't come out the sides. And once again, this goes up and can close so they can't fall out. You ready, Milo? Can you smile?
Where are you? There you are. Hi. This is our sink unit, and so we really wanted to have something that was usable for counter space and for a sink. We have two little guys, so we might have to actually bathe them every once in a while. So we got a deep sink for that. I'll show you how that works. First thing is this leaf. We wanted to have extra counter space, but we didn't necessarily want to have this up all the time because it makes it a little bit more difficult to get in and out, which you can get in and out, it's just not as fun. And then, let's see if I can do this with a baby. This part comes off. Here's our sink. We actually wanted it to be pretty low tech so that we could remove it if we wanted to and we didn't have to install the plumbing. So we installed a foot pump, and here it is right here. It's just a simple foot pump down there with two big cans. One of the things we did is, because everything in here is modular, Ford has these really cool quick disconnect feet that they use for their seats. So we ordered a couple of those from the factory, and we actually installed our kitchen sink unit onto that, so we can remove this whole unit just by pulling two tabs. There's no screws to it at all, and we can actually open up this entire van and have it completely empty if we want, or we could get 12 to 15 seats back in here and get a bunch of people in here.
For a little more organization for our little guys, we got these bins from the Container Store that I can reach from the front seat. So we can keep all their toys under here to pull out. Here you can keep wipes, diaper changing stuff, anything you need, and it's all accessible from my front seat to grab when we're on the road.
A buddy of mine just helped me weld this frame, and the whole thing is slidable, and so it can come out. And now we're going to show you how we get the bottom bunk to turn into bed mode. We planned for this frame to stop here so that we can actually get a third row of seats back here if the kitchen sink unit wasn't there. But because of that, we couldn't extend the frame as long as we wanted it. So we bought these collapsible shelf brackets, and these just go here, and that helps support the whole length of the bed, and that way we're not having any issues. Bed mode. It's pretty comfy. I've tried it out a few times. built-in pillow. Pretty good. Here's Milam showing us how the bed works. Can you pretend to sleep? Close your eyes. Night night, Milam. Here's the front cab. We did no customization to this. We just like it how it was. One of our favorite things is it has 9 cup holders. And so we can fit a bunch of things. And then we do have a little bit of storage up top. Here's our setup from the back. You can see the kids' bedrooms there, and our bed. Plenty of storage underneath. We didn't really need like a garage or anything because we're not living in this full time, but there's still way more room than we're used to. One cool thing is we actually mounted this system to where the seat belts were mounted at one point, and so this thing is very sturdy, and we did not have to drill any holes in the van at all. Hi, Milam. Did you make it all the way underneath? Plenty of storage for bikes or one wheels. We're really only planning to use this for weekend trips or summer trips, and so we don't have a solar system set up right now. But for weekend trips, this Goal Zero should be able to take care of us. And with that, we have a Dometic fridge and freezer. So I can run that on freeze mode for 48 hours at least, probably even more if we stick frozen food in there to begin with. For a little extra ventilation, we can just install these window vents when we park. It just helps keep it a little cooler since we don't have a fan or air conditioning running at all times. Here's how they look on the outside.
Here we have our window coverings. My grandma helped us make these over Thanksgiving break. So we have Reflectix in the middle of it and just sewed it to it, and we have black for the outside and this denim for the inside. We have these for, first of all, privacy to block the lights, and then to help with insulation for the cold and the heat. So we just have Velcro stuck to the windows, and you just stick them onto the Velcro on all the windows. We have them for each window.
So here's kind of what it looks like on the inside. Nice and dark. Well, that's our tour. We hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.